Hey everybody, Mark Bosley here. Welcome to the YouTube video, guys. Friday evening, want to just pop on here right quick. Wasn't going to make this video, but I thought to myself, if somebody had made this video for me, and I watched it over and over and over because so many Fridays went by in my life until I finally said, doggone it, Mark, doggone it, Mark, you said you were going to do this. Okay, now let's get this thing going. So I just wanted to make a video just to kind of stir some emotion, stir some thought with you. And guys, I'm only making this because I literally went through this myself for nearly a year before I finally, I guess I was eating bologna sandwiches or something, and I was so tired, okay? So let's jump right on the video here, guys. And I'm not making this video to make anybody feel bad. I'm not making this video to get anybody to make a decision to join me. I'm making this video so that maybe it turns on that light bulb and you go, you know what? He's right. I've been letting Friday after Friday after Friday go by and go by. It's time for me to dig in my heels, lock arms with somebody, and get those things that I'm looking for, make those changes in my life, my family's life, maybe end the 2018 on a positive note, okay? So I want to read this text, what I wrote out here just a little while ago. Basic stuff. It's things that went through my mind a long time ago when I was working my job and I wanted so badly to be the boss in my life, but I just couldn't break free of that 9 to 5. Okay, it's Friday, it's time to go out and throw down or buy me some jeans or just buy something I didn't need. I just had the money in my pocket and I went and did it, okay? So let's read through this together, guys, and look at it. And if you want to talk to me about it and say, Mark, how did you break that cycle? Because it's terrible. It's a vicious cycle. It's that inner chatter you have with yourself, and somewhere in your mind you make it comfortable to go out and do those things that you know you're not supposed to be doing, but you do them anyways. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what we can do, guys. So future potential business owner, it's Friday night again. What's that mean, you ask? Okay, well, I'll tell you. For those of you who I spoke to this week and who spoke to others about joining them in their current business to make those changes in your life and in your family's life, it's decision time, okay? In other words, here it is Friday night. It's 7:15 at my house. I'm making this video at 7:15 p.m. You've got to make a decision right now. You've probably got a shower, got your clothes on, you got your smell good on, you're waiting on your best friend, your buddy, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or whoever to call you, and you really hadn't got some plans, or maybe you do have some plans, okay? But you've got that extra money in your hand that you kept telling me and kept telling other people all week long, all month long, and maybe for the last 6 months. I just don't have the money, okay? So here it is, decision time again. Are you going to go out and buy new shoes, new jeans, a watch, a phone, a night on the town? You guys get what I'm saying? Just whatever excuse you can come up with to go, man, I deserve this, or I deserve that, or I'm going to reward myself with this right here, or reward myself with that right there. And I'm going to do it, and I don't care who says anything about it. I set aside this $50, $60, $70, $80, or $100, and I'm going out to do it, okay? So you get my drift. You're convincing yourself, your subconscious mind, that what you're about to do is just fine. It's just fine. Regardless of the best laid plans that you have, regardless of that conversation you had with me on the telephone or whoever you talked to about joining an online business, you're just going to put that on the back burner, or you've completely forgot about it. I don't know. Or you never really intended to, okay? And then come Monday when you wake and you say to yourself, and I'm not going to say this word right here, you're going to go, poop. I really wanted to get started with that online business thing, and I talked to this guy or girl about last week, and you're going to say to yourself, dang, and it was only $50 to join after the free week they were going to give me. So if you had spoke to me and you were going to join me and with my online business, and I was like, you get the entire business for free for a week. We don't ask for a credit card. We don't ask for money. You get the whole business right there, and you can start promoting it totally free. And should you decide that this is a good fit for you and this is something that you want to apply in your life to get to that level, to make those changes in your life, well, of course, then it's $50 a month. Guys, that's $1.60 a day. That's like a Pepsi. It's a lot less than what you're about to spend when you go out on the town, okay? And here I sit again, feeling like a goofball because I know I can really do this thing. I wanted to do it, and it looked like some good money if I stuck with it. And guys, I know this because I lived it. I had this conversation in my mind with myself for probably 9 months when I first was introduced to online marketing. I said to myself, I can do that. If that goofy looking guy or that goofy looking girl can do that, why can't I do that? You can do it. You can absolutely do it. And you're talking to a guy who has failed at pretty much everything in his life until it came to this, and I finally made a serious decision and a commitment to get started, okay? So let's finish up here, guys. Does this sound similar, guys? I know your story is a little different, but it's pretty much on the same keel. You went out and did something that you knew in your mind that you wanted to do something else to make some changes, but you talked yourself right out of it. Okay, guys? That was me not so long ago, and that's how come I know that story. That was me. I mean, I'd be in the shower thinking about spending money at the bar and playing pool and you know, tipping and just having a big time. You know what I mean? Okay, guys, you must be committed to do this. You must walk it, you must talk it, you must sleep it. You must prepare yourself to set aside at least 1 year. Okay, I'm not going to throw some pie in the sky at you and tell you you're going to make a fortune in a month or two. You have got to set aside a year. Okay, that means you're not going out on Friday nights for about a year. I mean, you can occasionally go out, but pretty much no, absolutely not. Your family's going to have to understand. You're going to have to understand. Your friends are going to have to understand that you've made a commitment to changing your life, to becoming the boss, to becoming an entrepreneur. And you're welcome for them to go with you for the ride. But if they're going to hold you back by taking you out and spending money frivolously, spending more than you want to, staying longer than you want to, and buying more that you had money for so that you don't move forward in your business, then you might reconsider those people right there. Those people, I love them to pieces now from across town. Okay, I love them to death. I pick the phone up and talk to them because I know what they do. They still do the same old stuff, and I would be over there doing that same old stuff had I stayed with them. Okay, you got to set aside a year to get your ongoing rewards known as residual income. In other words, when you get people into your online business, we're talking about if you join me and you create this residual income where you get paid month after month after month with the same person or the same people on your team, then maybe you can start making some plans to go. You're not going to want to go to the bar. You're not going to want to go buy a pair of blue jeans. You're going to go, man, I got a lot of money saved up. I got money. You're already going to know how much money's coming in next month. You probably make plans to go to Gulf Shores or the mountains or wherever, whatever the season is at that time. You're skiing, swimming, whatever. That's what you'll go and do. You won't want to go do that old stuff that you used to do because you'll have improved, you'll have grown, your reach will be a lot greater, your money will be a lot greater, you'll have a lot more friends in your life that are inspire you and encourage you to stay on that path that you're on, okay? So it'll be totally awesome. There's a friend's request. Thank you, sir. And anyways, guys, so I want you to have a little self-control this evening, okay? And this weekend, not just Friday night. Friday night's usually the killer right there. If you go Friday, you go, well, I did it Friday. Let's just finish up the weekend. You know what I mean? I mean, God bless you, man. I know it. I did it. I lived it. And I was like, I guess I got down to ramen noodles or bologna sandwiches. And I was like, man, I got to do this thing. I know I can do it. I want to do it. No, them people that are doing it are not any smarter than I am. You know, I'm a high school graduate. I know I can do this, and it won't take you long to get to where you where you want to be. I'll show you how. My business has leads you can talk to already. You don't have to do that ridiculous Facebook posting or Instagram posting. I actually have people looking for a business that you can talk to. Okay, actual people who have said, I want to work from home. And I'll share that information with you. Okay, guys? So here it is Friday night. I'm going to post this video on my Facebook page. I wish you guys would have another conversation in your mind and say to yourself, you know what? This is going to be my first weekend. I'm going to take these shoes off. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to call that person back that I talked to about that online business, or I'm going to call Mark Bosley back and say, dude, let's get started with this thing before I go out and waste this money. And I will be up till about midnight or 1 o'clock tonight, guys, waiting on that call. In the description box below, of course, I'll have that video presentation of my business. I'll have my phone number, my email, my Skype, all my personal information, my Facebook page. Call me, talk to me, let me know you've made that decision, guys. Let's get you moving forward. I mean, it's like 2.5 months, 3 months to Christmas. We can have you looking pretty in a short period of time. I'm not promising you tens of thousands of dollars, but we can get you to where you've got that residual income begin to coming in, so you'll know that money you'll be making, and you can go, well, I can quit my job in February or March or April. Wouldn't it be nice to know that? Wouldn't that be nice to have that conversation in your mind, as opposed to, where am I going to spend this $100 tonight on a Friday night? You'd be thinking to yourself, I'm making great money here. I'm able to talk to people who are looking for a business. I think I can actually quit this job that I'm doing right now in February, March, or April, and that'll get you excited, and that'll just take you deeper into your business. You'll be more excited. You'll be wanting to talk to more people, encourage more people, and take them with you. Okay, guys, and you can make a video just like I'm doing right now. By George, I went through the same stuff that Mark went through, and I made it. I made it, okay? And I want you to say that. I want you to feel good about yourself. I want you to be excited about your business. I want you to be as excited about your business and even more as you are about wanting to go out tonight, okay? So, guys, thank you for watching the video presentation. Sit down. Have that inner chatter with yourself. Sit down with somebody that's going to say, hey, maybe you ought to go try that. Give me a call. I'll talk to you guys. Look in the description box. My personal information is in there. The business is in there. Let's get you going. Let's stop wasting those Friday nights, those Saturday nights, spending frivolous money, hanging out places where you're not going to have any fun there. You're going to wake up Monday morning and go, man, I did it again. I shot myself in the foot again. I feel terrible, okay? I appreciate you watching the video, guys. I'll see you on the next video, and I look forward to talking to you over the weekend. Don't forget to look in the description box, like and comment on this video. If this is a story that you tell yourself like I used to do, hit that big red subscribe button down there in the right-hand corner. I'll move my big head out of the way, and I'll see you on the next video, guys. Thank you so much.